lot are really excited. Why? Because they are the big wind-up audience. Look at them, they've been queuing for hours. But who can blame them? Hey, McElderry, welcome to the party. And what a party this is gonna be. Round those titles.
To have a bit of celebrity action here on Big Friday Wind-Up, and today we're joined by somebody who is a pop star, an opera star, and quite possibly the nicest man in the world of entertainment. It's Simon Cowell, everyone! What a guy! What a guy!
Yeah. Lovely guy. We will be catching up with Joe later in the show, and if that
Is bad. Yes, if Dad lands on red, he will come face to face with the Foaminator! Ladies and gentlemen, this week's Foaminator is Joe. Come stand by me, Joe.
This is a bit heavy, that.
Now, Joe, you are the nicest man on TV. That is a fact. But none of that anymore, right? You need to get mean. You know what happens. If Dad lands on red, you need to release a furious amount of foam right in his face. So think of it this way. From pop star to opera star to foam in the face star. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You know what I'm saying? Get mean,
Let's
get
go
mean.
for it. Let's do it.
I like it.
In that case, here we go. Loads of prizes, no big deal. Come on, Sam, wind up that wheel.
Okay, here we go. It's landed on foam. Joe, get yourself in position.
We're going to get your dad back?
OK. Now, don't be shy. Right in the face. Ready? I'm going to stand behind here. After 3, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, stop the foaming.
Nice,
He's lovely. Come back over here, Joe. Excellent. Are you feeling OK, Dad?
Yeah.
OK, it's time. OK, it's time for the second spin. Here we go. Which means that you have just won a prize for this entire studio audience. Let's see what it is. It's a cupcake for every single member. Oh! Lovely. Come on, we want to get on with stuff. OK, Dad, we got one final spin. Are you ready?
I am.
Excellent. Here we go. You got too excited and you made it spin again. The wheel has got a life of its own, OK? You've landed on red once again. Joe, you know what to do. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Got him. I'll just put you right back round. Oh, dearie me.
You're dripping on the carpet, Sam.
Oh. Well, that means at the end of Dad on a Wheel, you won a prize for our entire studio audience, and you got foamed twice. Not bad at all, not bad at all. A big thank you to our Dad on the Wheel and our Foaminator. Give it up for John McElderry, yes! Woo! Come here, Sam, come here. That is not all.
Because you and your family have also won the right to play for another special prize. Check this. It's the ultimate money can't buy prize. We're inviting you back to win the presenter later on in the show.
I can tell.
All that stuff's still to come on today's show. Hey, can't say any fairer than that, can we?
We can't, no, hey. Everybody, give a massive round of applause to today's special guest. It's Joe McElderry!
Very well, mate.
How the devil are you?
I'm very well.
Now, Joe, since we last met, not only have you gone on to win another talent show, you great big winner, you. Congratulations on the conversion from pop star to opera star. Is there anything you can't do, Joe?
I didn't really realise how hard it was going to be until I actually got the first rehearsal. I was thinking, I'm just going to pretend, you know, make a loud noise and that's, you know... And then when I realised I actually had to change the breathing and everything, I was like, oh...
What kind of loud noise?
Well, you know, like, pretend to be an opera singer. You know, like, people put on that kind of fake...
Yeah. Ha!
Yeah, good.
Well, not that, but...
We wouldn't have got very far. All right, well, listen, Joe, we could chat to you all day, but we like to do things a little bit differently round here.
Yes,
Okay.
so instead of us interviewing you, we are going to give that job to our lovely studio audience. Now, don't worry, they're not as scary as they look. Are you up for the challenge, Joe?
I'm up for it.
Excellent.
Off you go, then.
OK, here we go. All right, who's got a question for Joe? Put your hands up. Put your
Come
hands
on,
up.
Sam.
OK, we got some questions over here.
Come on, Sam, quicker.
Waiting. OK, down here. Stand up, mate. What's your name?
Oliver,
Oliver, what's your question?
how well do you know Cheryl Cole and do you have her number?
All right, player. Here we go.
Yeah, I know her very well, and I do have a number. But it's saved under a different name for the very reason that people like you would probably try and get it on your phone.
To be fair, you can't blame him for trying.
Exactly.
We'll try and get it for you after the show, OK? Nice. OK, who else has got a question? Down here we go. Excuse me, coming through. Stand up, mate. What's your name?
Graham.
Graham, nice to meet you,
Hi,
Graham.
Joe.
What's your
Hello.
question?
If you were to compete in the London Olympics, what event would you do and why?
Cracking question.
Well, I used to be on the swimming team at school, and I was always quite good at swimming, so probably swimming. Oh, I like diving.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's diving.
Diving?
Oh, you'll be up against Tom Daly, though.
OK, maybe swimming.
OK, thank you very much. OK, who else has got a question? OK, we're going up here. Right.
Sam, I thought
Lovely
you were
lady
fit.
here. Stand up. What's your name?
Angela.
Angela, lovely to meet Angela. What's your question for Joe?
Well, actually, can I ask you a question?
Of course you can, yeah.
Why isn't it Mark and Sam? I think that sounds better.
It's a fair question, but you're wrong. Sit down. OK, who's next? OK, here we go over here. What's your name?
Ellie,
Ellie, what's your question?
do you ever Google yourself?
No. I try not to. I mean, it's quite hard because you could easily just go and whack your name in and see what people are writing about you, but I try to keep separate away from that because some people write horrible things and some people write nice things and it gets a bit messy. So I try not to.
Interesting. Ask Mark if he Googles himself.
Do you Google yourself?
Every day.
Thank you very much. OK, who's next? OK, the next row. Here we go. OK, down here. OK, oh, there we go. Hey, stand up. What's your name?
Josie.
Hey, what's your question for Joe?
Have you ever met anyone you've always wanted to meet since winning the X Factor?
I haven't met her properly, but she said hello to us, and I was very starstruck with Beyonce.
Wow!
I bumped into her at a festival, and I turned into a bit of a fanatical fan.
Good effort there, Sam. Nice work. Joe, thank you for letting our
pleasure.
studio
Thank you
audience
for your
interview.
questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the brilliant Joe McElderry. If you guys are into music, then you are in luck because later on in the show, 6D will be performing. But now it's time to turn the spotlight onto another member of the studio audience.
Here on Wind Up, we are partial to a bit of birthday fun, eh? Who doesn't like a birthday? It's a whole day where you are the star of the show, and we want to celebrate that. The only thing is, we ain't got a whole day.
Yeah, but don't worry, we've come up with a solution to this problem because we're about to give someone in the audience today the world's quickest birthday party.
Indeed, and that person is you, Elliot. Yeah! All right, mate, cue the celebrations! There you go, Elliot, there you go. Here we go, some presents here. We got your big Friday Wind Up cake. There you go.
Look at that! Michael Jackson with your party up.
Hey, now, Elliot, we know that it's your birthday this week, so happy birthday, Elliot!
Happy birthday to Elliot, and there's still all this to come.
Okay, so, a big thank you to all the stars on today's show. A big thank you to Joe McElderry.